Dear students, today I'll be discussing a poem. And the name of the poem is The Tree. And this poem is written by K.K.N. Darwala. I repeat, K.K.N. Darwala. So you remember the name of the poet. This is important for you. Okay. Now, before I start the text, let me ask a few questions to you about tree. So, do you think trees are important for us? Yes, trees are important for us. And this is because trees provide us food. Trees give us oxygen for survival. And remember, trees are also important for the wildlife because trees give shelter to the animals, to the birds. Yes or no? Therefore, human beings, animals, they all depend on trees for so many reasons. And one more thing you need to remember, just like we get oxygen, food from the tree, in the same way we also provide carbon dioxide gas to trees for their food preparations, right? মানে কি হল গছক ফুড প্ৰিপেয়াৰ কৰিবৰ কাৰণে কাৰ্বন ডাই অক্সাইড গেছ লাগে আৰু সেই কাৰ্বন ডাই অক্সাইড গেছ আমি গছক দিওঁ, ঠিক আছে? সেইকাৰণে কি হ'ল হিউমেন বিংছ এণ্ড ট্ৰিজ আৰ ডিপেণ্ডেণ্ট অন ইচ আদাৰ। ডেট মিনছ মানুহ নহ'লে গছ জীয়াই থাকিব নোৱাৰিব আৰু গছ নহ'লে মানুহ জীয়াই থাকিব নোৱাৰিব, ঠিক আছে? চ' নাও লেটছ ষ্টাৰ্ট দ্য টেক্সট। First, I'll discuss the first stanza. So this is the first stanza. Next to the track beside our house that planted a gulmohar. We tended it, we watered it. It wanted more and more. So first let me know who planted the tree. Who? It is the father of the speaker planted the tree. And what is the name of the tree? It is gulmohar tree. Okay, so this is the gulmohar tree. Now, where did the father plant the tree? Kot ruisile? The father planted the tree next to the track, beside our house. That means beside mane kakhot, near. So the father of the speaker planted the tree near their house. সিহঁতৰ ঘৰৰ ওচৰতে কি কৰিছিলে? গছৰ পুলিটো কি কৰিছিলে? ৰুইছিলে। We tended it, we watered it. Tended it মানে taking care of. So you remember. So the speaker, the father and the rest of the family members also took care of the small plant. We water it. That means they also water the small plant. আৰু যেতিয়া তুমি if you take care of a small plant, if you water it, then only it will become one day a full-fledged tree. Yes or no? So the speaker, the other family members took care of the small gulmohar tree. It wanted more and more. That means though the family members, including the speaker, took care of the gulmohar tree, they watered the gulmohar tree, however it wanted more and more water. It needed more and more care. কি কাৰণে? Because since it is a small plant, আৰু যেতিয়া এটা গছৰ পুলি সৰু হৈ থাকে, it needs what? It needs care, it needs to water. আৰু তেতিয়াহ'লে কি হ'ব পাৰিব? ই ডাঙৰ হ'ব পাৰিব, ঠিক আছে? So next stanza. When first its little shoots of green, that means this is important. Little shoots of green মানে সৰু সৰু পাতবিলাক যেতিয়া কমপ্লিট লিফ এখিলা সম্পূৰ্ণ পাত হোৱাৰ আগতে তোমালোকে প্ৰথমতে দেখিছানে? Have you sometimes noticed small leaves? So here the small trees are referred as little shoots of green. তাৰমানে কমপ্লিট পাত হোৱাৰ আগতে সৰু সৰু যিবিলাক পাত গজিছিল ন স্মল প্লান্টটোত সেইখিনি কোৱা হৈছে লিটল শ্বুটছ অফ গ্ৰীণ spread across the bows means branches এইবিলাক ব্ৰাঞ্চেছ চ' সৰু সৰু যিবিলাক পাত আছিলে স্মল স্মল যিবিলাক শ্বুটছ অফ গ্ৰীণ আছিলে স্মল স্মল ট্ৰিজবিলাক আছে মানে লিভছবিলাক আছিলে দে ৱে স্প্ৰেডিং টু অল দ্য ব্ৰাঞ্চেছ অফ দ্য ট্ৰী নেক্সট এণ্ড চাম অফ আছ ছেড ৱাও আৰু যেতিয়া মানে কি হ'ল ৱেন দ্য স্মল প্লাণ্ট ৱাজ gradually growing up. So all the family members they were delighted and they you know they used to say wow, that means they were very happy seeing the small plant going into a full-fledged tree. Next, its branches were so low we drove the goats away and cows. Okay, যেতিয়া এজোপা গছ সৰু হৈ থাকে তেতিয়া কি হ'ল গৰু আৰু ছাগলীবিলাক goats and cows they all come and eat the leaves. Yes, because তেতিয়া বহুত তলত থাকে হয়নে so the goats and the cows they could easily reach the leaves. Okay, so usually what happen when a tree yes is very small then the goats then the cows all they come and eat the leaves. Yes, সেইকাৰণে কি হ'ল the speaker the father and the other family members whenever they see the goats and cows coming near to the tree to eat the leaves সিহঁতে কি কৰিছে they drop away মানে খেদাই দিয়া আঁতৰাই দিয়া মানে যেতিয়া সৰু হৈ আছিলে যেতিয়া গৰু ছাগলী আহে খাবৰ কাৰণে পাত খাবৰ কাৰণে কি হ'ল the speaker and the rest of the family members they drop away the goats and the cows যাতে পাত খাব নোৱাৰে next, it really kept us on our toes. A baby tree needs care. Yes, this is true. So when a small plant doesn't get care তেতিয়া কি হ'ব ই মৰি যাব if it doesn't get water if it doesn't get care then before becoming a full-fledged tree it will die only মৰি থাকিব. Therefore when you plant any tree you always should pay attention to it. You should water it, you should take care of the tree. Yes or no? Yes. Next year the green fuzz since to leave green fuzz মানে মিনিংটো দিয়া চোৱা ভেৰি শ্বৰ্ট হেয়াৰ গ্ৰীনেৰী মানে সৰু সৰু একদম সৰু সৰু যিবিলাক পাত অকণমান আগতে মই কৈছিলোঁ ন লিটিল শ্বুটছ অফ গ্ৰীণ চ' তেনেকুৱা একদম সৰু সৰু যিবিলাক গ্ৰীনেৰী মানে পাত সেই পাতবিলাক কি হ'ব নেক্সট ইয়েৰতে কি হ'ব দে আৰ গোয়িং টু বিকাম লিভ so the speaker is telling us the very next year the small trees they are going to become full-fledged leaves. It turned into a red roof tree. So finally it turned into a red roof tree. ঠিক আছে গোটেই পাতবিলাক you can see the top part of the tree has become like a roof type হৈ গৈছে. Yes, roof of what? Red color. A thing of beauty rare. So যেতিয়া মানে কি হ'ল small treeজোপা it becomes a full-fledged tree. Its top part become like red roof. Yes, and this is so beautiful to see. So this is so beautiful to see. So সেইকাৰণে কি কৰিছে the speaker কৈছে a thing of beauty rare. Rare means uncommon beauty. তাৰমানে যেতিয়া when that small tree becomes a full-fledged tree its beauty was uncommon. Yes. Next, it never spoke to us. Of course a tree never speaks to human being. Yes or no? It just spoke to the winds. Yes. So why the speaker is telling that the tree never speaks to them. It only speaks to the wind. Because তুমি যদি গছ এজোপা ওচৰত যোৱা কিবা কোৱাও, however the tree never responds you. But যেতিয়া কি হ'ব, মানে wind আহিব, বতাহ আহিব, then it start blowing. Yes, so therefore the speaker is telling that the tree never speaks to any family members, but it only speaks to the wind. Next line. And now and then waved to the skies, but it gave us everything. It never talks to the family members, it talks only with the wind, and sometimes it waves to the skies. আৰু স্পীকাৰে কৈছে কেতিয়াবা কেতিয়াবা কি হ'ল, that tree sometimes waves. Waves means হাত বাউল দিয়া. It waves to the sky. And the poet again says, though it doesn't speak to them, however the tree give them everything. The tree give them everything. It's right. It gave us everything. It means without expecting anything from them, the tree gives them everything. Everything means what? Fruits, shade, and maybe it also gives shelter to the birds. Okay, next. Its falling flowers and its shade, they covered half of the trek. So its falling flowers, that means গুলমোহৰ এই ট্ৰিজোপাৰ পৰা যেতিয়া পাতবিলাক মানে পাত আৰু ফ্লাৱাৰ ফুলবিলাক যেতিয়া সৰে, ইট অলমষ্ট কাভাৰ্ড দ্য হাফ পাৰ্ট অফ দ্য ৰোড. তাৰমানে গোটেই ৰাস্তাটো গুলমোহৰ ট্ৰিজোপাৰ পাত আৰু ফুলেৰে ভৰি থাকে. দ্য হোল, নট হোল, দ্য হাফ পাৰ্ট অফ দ্য ৰোড ৱাজ কাভাৰ্ড বাই দ্য লিভছ এণ্ড ফ্লাৱাৰ্ছ অফ দ্য গুলমোহৰ ট্ৰি. সেইকাৰণে কি কৈছে, they covered half of the trek. Trek means rasta, road. It sheltered us from sun and rain. The tree had paid us back. কি কৈছে, when it was raining, then the tree gave them shelter. যেতিয়া বৰষুণ দিয়ে তেতিয়া যিকোনো মানুহে এই গুলমোহৰ ট্ৰিজোপাৰ তলত কি কৰিব পাৰে, they could take shelter. আৰু যেতিয়া কি হ'ল, when it is too hot, when the sun was shining, তেতিয়াও কি হ'ল, মানুহে এই গছজোপাৰ তলত কি কৰিব পাৰে, they could take rest under the shade of the gulmohar tree. So the poet at last says, the tree had paid us back. That means the speaker, his father and the other family members, from the very beginning, they took care, যত্ন লৈছিলে, it took care of the gulmohar tree. So in return the gulmohar tree gave them everything. It gave them shelter when it was raining. It gave them shade মানে ছাঁ, when it was too hot. Okay, so what have you understood? That we should plant it more and more tree, and we should take care of the tree. Okay, so thank you very much. I hope that you have understood the poem.